Hey guys, Chase Iron the Dwarf here, and today we're back on the Juxcraft like we've been every day this week so far, and that is because I've decided that I'm going to deem this week a Jux week, because I'm trying to get a Juxcraft episode out every day this week, and if you see something else out as well, congrats, because that's more work that I put in. But this isn't going to be all the time. You're not going to get daily episodes from me all the time, just this week, hopefully, if I can manage. Because school is coming back up. If you're not following me on Twitter, you can go ahead and do that at Chase Iron Dwarf. Not at Chase Iron the Dwarf, because that was one character too long for Twitter. So anyway, today we're gonna work on the monument, and I didn't even come prepared. I thought I did, but I didn't. I need redstone lamps, and so I need to get glowstone on my ender chest, and my glowstone is in my ender chest because when I got up this morning, a stack of it was missing from my chest. So, which means someone stole a stack of glowstone from me. I do not know who this person is that did it, but I really wish they wouldn't do that. I do not like thieves. I'm sure if they came up and told me, well, if they came up and just said it was them, confessed, said why they needed it, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be happy that they stole it. I wish they would, if they would have just told me, for one, that would have made things better. But yeah, that was this morning. So anyway, I need a stack and 14 if I counted correctly. So, actually, let's go ahead and put the stack in there first. We need redstone lamps. Let's just make the rest redstone for now, because we're gonna need torches, the same amount of torches as well. So, alright, these are up. There's all the lamps. One stack. And 14. Need a third one as well. Make all these sticks. Sticks go here. I need more sticks. I need more sticks. More sticks. More sticks indeed. I forget. I'm used to making regular torches, but I only need a fourth of what I need with regular torches. So hopefully that'll be just over exactly what I need. So that'll work just fine. Now I've got everything I need. Now, one thing I want to talk about this episode is driver's ed. I haven't actually been yet. I'm going tomorrow, so I need to get back into driving a little bit, because I haven't been driving in a little while, so I can get my license here soon, hopefully by the end of the month. Well, by the end of the month if I'm lucky, maybe even into September. As long as it's by the end of September, so I don't have to renew my permit, that'll be decently better. We can also turn these pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns, because as you can see, we need jack-o'-lanterns. So the part that I'm going to be working on today is I carved out all these holes this morning, and I'm going to do this little section here as an example, just to demonstrate what we're doing. We're going to do a torch, acacia wood. The lamps are going to go on that, and a slab. And I'm probably going to do one section all the way down and then repeat, just instead of having to switch out everything, just to make things seem a little faster. And then it's going to be one of these, Go there for a sec. No, that's not it. Tell you what, I'll be right back, and I'm going to check into my single player world to find out what this is. Alright, I've checked my single player, and it's actually like this. I can go ahead and put it over here as well. You go there temporarily to do... No. Probably need to use the jack-o'-lantern as it's a full block. Okay, so those will go there. And underneath here, maybe I should have dug those out this morning as well, but it's a little late for that now. I'm gonna put the slabs. So that's what this section is that's what it's gonna look like all the way down. So now I can continue our little discussion. Now, I don't know about other countries, or the rest of America for that matter, because driving laws are determined by the state. But in the state of Ohio, how it works is, at 15 and a half, you can go in and take a test to get a permit, which is your temps, if depending on what you call it. So, and you can take driver's ed, which is just a class about like rules and regulations, safety stuff, all that lovely jazz. You can take that while you have your permit before you turn 16, but you can't actually schedule driving hours, which is what I have to do after I take driver's ed. If you don't know, I am 16. I did get my permit when I was 15 and a half, but I never had the time to take driver's ed back then, so I just didn't. That's okay. I don't know where all these flowers came from. The point is, now I'm taking driver's ed and I'm trying to get my license before I'm going into junior year. So I will start junior year without one. That's okay, I really don't need one. Since my mother's a teacher, we just go to the same place anyway. So that works out just fine. Zombie, go away. I don't like your kind when I'm trying to talk to the viewers and whilst I place redstone torches and other various materials. So hopefully I can get rid of more of these torches, because the idea is I don't want to have any torches in the monument build. I know there will be some, and I know exactly where, and they're hidden torches. They are hidden in the wall design to make the wall design light up without having any lamps or any of these blocks. So I don't want the light to be that visible, so I put it behind the block, hidden behind the depths of the wall, and yes, I did count correctly. I know that I have more than enough of these, so I can place these down. So anyway, in the class, what I've heard from my friends is you watch videos about like one day is like trains, essentially. But anyway, the class, it's 24 hours of class time. So I'm going to be taking 4-hour sessions of 4 hour a day of class on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this week, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. And then I can schedule driving hours. So, in driving hours, you just drive with the instructor in the car. He tells me where to go, and hopefully I will follow the regulations and not get ourselves killed or cause me to fail. So that would not be good.
See, we have the
So that's about it for that. And I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute. And I'm back. Sorry about that. My mom was having issues trying to get my dog to go through a baby gate because he's terrified of the things. Funny, I got a mastiff. It's a bull mastiff, and he's terrified of baby gates. I don't know. I have no words for that. Anyway, let's see what we were talking about. Oh, my air conditioner. Actually, I can go deal with that right now, and I'm gonna do that. So I'll be right back. You hear that? That's the sound of peace. Oh yeah, we were just talking. So if you're not following Xanox on Twitch, you probably wouldn't know that yesterday, as of recording this, we actually, in Neff's plot, removed some of the bedrock at the bottom of it, leaving a void that we've covered up with logs. I don't know what he's gonna do with that, but we thought it'd be hilarious regardless, so we just did it. So anyway, got a little off topic from my discussion of driving stuff. So anyway, now that I've talked about what I actually do, I actually don't know exactly what happens at driver's ed though, and I won't until tomorrow when I go, obviously. But I do know the gist of it. And anyway, now on to more my experience with driving in general. Since I have my permit, I have to drive with one of my parents in the passenger seat. So what I've been doing with my mom is I started out over at our schools, and our schools have this little loop with little weird curves all around the 4 buildings for the primary, intermediate, junior high, and high school. For primary is like K to 2, intermediate's 3 through 5, junior high is just middle school, and high school obviously. So we just I just drove the loop around that quite a few times. Someone flipped the switch off and stopped me. Oh yeah, Tommy's chicken machine's off. I don't know. Sorry, bud. Yeah, I was doing that, driving around the loop. And later on, I got upgraded to our retirement neighborhood. And then I drove around there, an actual road, streets, actual people who go really slow because they're old. Nothing against old people. Nothing against old people. They can drive slow and peaceful if they wish. It just makes it easier on new beginners. I'm not sure I'm going to record me doing all of this. I'm just going to record until I run out of stuff to say. That seems good enough. And then maybe I'll just montage the rest. And by montage, I mean cut until I place a lot of the blocks. I would speed it up if my editor would allow me to do that, but it doesn't. So I need to get a better editor. That's just how it is. I really do. And if anyone has any recommendations for a good editor, let me know. I might check it out if I like it, and if it was be within my price range. I may just get it, because if I'm editing, I can make better quality videos, and I would most certainly do that. I would put in more effort. And now that I've gotten off topic from driving, I think I'm done talking about driving. Yes, I've determined that I'm no longer talking about driving, and I'm going to need more stone brick stairs, because every one of these requires a stone brick stair. Even the one in the middle. I just have been skipping that one. What else can I mention? I don't know. Honestly, I'm at a loss right now in the middle of my video. How you guys doing? This is actually a pretty basic job. I can actually probably describe it in the gist of what I'm going to be doing here. This is going to be a nature area. I believe I mentioned that before. They got the back wall, which is going to be fancy. I'm not going to reveal that pattern yet. You're going to have the statues, obviously. Platforms are going to be different depending on who builds it. I have an idea as to what I'm going to do for mine, but I'm not going to go into that until I build my statue. But the platforms are going to be... I'm not responsible for anyone's platform but mine, because those are completely 100% customizable to the people. Because I removed this torch. It can get its lamp early. Alright. Now, and there's going to be a little pattern with stone here. And like I said, the hidden lighting in the wall is actually going to help light up that back area, so hopefully I won't need torches back there. If I need some form of lighting, I will try and figure it out. That's why this is all pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, because they will be covered up with carpet, and the people can choose their own color carpet. Not these. I need jack-o'-lanterns here. Actually, coming close to finishing up with the jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah. But I think I'm running out of stuff to talk about. So I think I'm going to continue working on this off camera and I'm gonna get this little thing here. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna work on more of the I'm gonna keep doing jack-o'-lanterns as I get the pumpkins growing, as I've been doing. But anyway, as for now, I like you guys to take it easy. And I'm trying to see for the next few episodes, I'm gonna try and remember to see what happens if I ask for likes and subs in my. I've heard from like people like Robert that it helps if I ask for them. I'm not gonna make people do them. I like it if you do, but if you don't, it's no big deal. But anyway, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe for more. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye bye.